The idea to start Arakan Nature Lodge as a project came really from work in Napoli. As I was working there suddenly in the hotel industry, but being a nurse, also taking care of people, I saw the world differently in the tourism aspect, and I realized that quite a few things were not so healthy and not so good. And luckily then my Myanmar friend, found this place here in Gua area. And when I myself saw the land, I thought, wow, this is such a beautiful place and so much untouched yet, that whoever starts something here, they should really try to start something more healthy, something caring for the environment, something mindful of the community that can be really enjoyed.
Me and Mr. Oli, we met in Napoli from the last around 7 years. So we are working together in Napoli Hotel, but the last 3 years, he called me. Then he said that he want to start the project with me. Personally, also I like him because I know his mind, and then his mind is also based on the community and other people, not the real businessman.
တန်ရှင်းမှုပိုင်းကိုကျွန်တော်ကဟိုဖြစ်တယ်ဦးစားပေးရမယ်ဆိုတော့ဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ရဲ့ဒီဟာကစားတောက်ဆိုင်မှာချက်ပြုတ်တဲ့နေရာနဲ့ဟိုအနေကကျွန်တော်ချက်ပြုတ်တဲ့နေရာကိုတော်တော်များများအခန်းနဲ့ထားထားတာဒီမှာကျတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့တွေဘလို့ချက်တယ်ဘလို့တန်ရှင်းမှုရှိလဲဘလို့လုပ်တယ်ဝန်ထမ်းတွေကဘလောက်ထိပျော်ရွှင်မှုရှိလဲဆိုတာပြချင်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်ကျွန်တော် open kitchen လုံးဝကာမထားဘူးနောက်ဆုံးပိုင်းမှာဧည့်သည်တွေနောက်ကိုယ်တိုင်ဝင်ချက်ချင်တဲ့ဟိတ်ဆောင်ဝင်ချက်လို့ရတဲ့ပုံစံမျိုးရှိတာကျွန်တော်တို့ကအဲ့လိုမျိုးဝန်ဆောင်မှုကိုပြုလုပ်ထားတယ်ဒီဘက်တွေကတော့နှစ်ယောက်ခံနေတယ်
We hire the people from this community only, and they doesn't have experience for the hotel. So with my experience, I have to teach them because I'm working in around 18 years with that experience. So I also train to them.
We provide for them like a village feeling. So like they stay in your house. That is our idea. I really was sure that I would like to build an eco-lodge. Even though we didn't put it in the name, we are called Arakan Nature Lodge, but I wanted to build an eco-lodge because in eco-lodge philosophy, you should build the lodge with either recycled materials or easily regrowing materials, natural materials, and materials that come from around the area. We had to study what materials can we get here, and so finally we saw that people had old houses that they wanted to sell that were also empty, or that families had very big problems, they needed money urgently. Main building material for our lodge to be recycled wood. Recycled wood here is mostly iron wood. It is already quite old, and ironwood is so durable and so strong and so heavy also to cut, heavy to carry, but will stay here really well. Yes. Correctly.
太低。地公，眼皮。你们那个。
Our lodge was hand-built by teams from the surrounding villages. This way we made sure all building fees went straight to the local communities. Do we want to make this one like a fence, like a star weaving style open? Then the whole piece should be open. Or do we have to put the beam a little bit up? And then we just have a smaller space for
we can do
light.
we can do like F2.
Arakan built this way, very stout, very, little brute, little simple, but steady. So I like that.
A honey away with looking at the gari, do near Neptu, a quit jar in the abo, the gari, honey will be left don't be abo. Honey Zuro, Lani, Ga, the pay you a son now, Sabi, a colo cook a cheatable, Aradi, Yao on Lugarari, a colo saka thing will pay you any out, Daya on Lugararia, Janyam Yarabo. Honey, she did Lani will not be door. The honey will be Yamido, you will pony.
Traditional Rakhine house has a type of renewal cycle and like an organic life, especially from the roof. So our lodge will actually keep that tradition going so that even older people who don't have much income, they can go to their own dani areas and they can repair the dani for us, because we will have to replace every 2 years all the buildings, all the roofs. Other hoteliers maintenance as something negative, but in our case we should see maintenance of buildings as something very positive, because it gives out all the time again new work to people around here and keeps the tradition of the best, suitable roof of this climate and area in place. One part of Ecolodge's building policies internationally is also that your lodge building style should in some way reflect where you are. I would like to show you the composting toilet. Please. We have a system in here which separates the urine in the front and the solid in the back. You have a little button here which you can press, and then the urine part will be flushed. And then for the other part we have this mixture of rice husk, ash and sawdust, which you just add 3 spoons after each big business. This is the aeration pipe, which we still have to paint. As you can see, On top is a metal exhaust which turns with the wind and sucks out the air from the compartment below. And below is a bucket which is always for every guest new. When they arrive, we show them the bucket so that when the guests check out, bucket is going to the right place to compost the solids, and then a new bucket will come with the new guest. You can go walking, you can go with our village guides for a longer walk, a light trek. And this is the village. There is an old monastery also, which is very original and peaceful.
So you hear it? You hear it?
Yeah, we hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
For the breakfast to the guests, also we are buying some for the food who can be produced, who is selling the food for the around the village. We want to give it really opportunity to the people, so we buy it from them and then we serve to the guests. Yeah, it's so quiet and so peace, and then for the sea also not like other beach, because the sea floor also really good and nice and clean.
Celebration of simplicity is a very good way to characterize what we are. You know, it's nature, it's adventure, quiet, and swimming, and eating, and being together in a cozy place.